After Richardson Hitchins got the 8th round knockout against George Kambosos, Richardson Hitchins calls out Devin Haney. And in other words, fuck you, Devin. Let's get it. Wow. Uh, I have touched on the fight between Richardson Hitchins and Devin Haney for a long time. A long time ago, I have touched on this. And a lot of people believe that fight will be boring. And I had said in my video that I think it's going to be the opposite. I think Richardson Hitchins versus Devin Haney is a great fight. I think it's going to be explosive. The reason why people think it's not going to be a good fight is because Richardson Hitchins, for most of his boxing career in the pros, he's been more of a boxer. You know, he moves around, good footwork, jabs. One of the best jabs in the sport, Richardson Hitchins. Devin Haney, same thing. He's more of a defensive-minded fighter. He's not a stand in the pocket with you fighter. He's not a pressure fighter. There's been times when Devin had decided to stand his ground and fight, and he got clipped a couple of times, and people kind of bashed him for that. And I'll never bash a fighter for trying to stand 10 toes down, literally, and bite down and give us a scrap if that's what he wants to do. If he decides to box, I won't take that from him either. That people got to start realizing, like, we not the ones in there fighting. They the ones in there taking that heat. So whatever they decide, however they decide to fight to protect themselves as the best they can, so be it, bro. Because we don't want to see these dudes get brain damage. I don't want to see that shit, bro. I don't want to see that. I love and I respect the sweet science, and I love them moving around. I love to see boxers move out of the way from punches, and I enjoy seeing boxers be the matador sometimes. I love that. But the reason why I think that fight will be explosive is because neither one of them are really what we would call like big punchers. So they probably won't worry about knocking each other out, even though that's very possible. They could probably stop one another. That's a thing, for real. We just saw Richardson Hitchins did to Kambosos. So it's not far-fetched to think that he couldn't stop Devin and Devin couldn't stop him. That's a possibility. But even though you got two pure boxers, that's a thing. But all in all, you're going to see them more in the pocket with each other in their fight. They're gonna both be letting their hands fly. That's gonna be a dope fight, bro. And I wouldn't be surprised if somebody got stopped in that fight. Mark my words on that. But he calls him out. You wait to see what Devin says. Obviously, here's my thing about the Devin Haney thing, though. Like, Devin is not even at 140 anymore, technically. I don't know what weight class he's even in. I think he may be welterweight. My thing is this: good fight, Devin and Kambosos, but bro, you got other smoke in your division. Take care of that. Like, you got Teofimo Lopez, you got Gary Antoine Russell, you got Alberto Puello. I know he's about to fight Subriel Matias. He might have Subriel Matias problems soon again, and this time he gonna have to stand on it and get in there with Subriel Matias. I don't want to hear no excuses about nothing. If you want to be undisputed and Subriel gets his hands on that belt, go get that belt from Subriel Matias. Just like Leo Paro did, the guy that you beat for the belt. Teofimo, I don't know what the hell he's doing, if he's even lining up. Does he have a fight even coming up? I don't know what's going on with Teofimo. So Teofimo's not tied up. Gary Antoine Russell, who's he fighting? Isn't he free right now? Is Gary? I haven't been following Gary Antoine. I think he has a fight coming up. I think he might have a fight coming up. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Richardson Hitchins should absolutely be going after Gary Antoine Russell and Teofimo Lopez right now. I think those two, they're free. So there's no reason he should be even wanting to fight Devin Haney right now. There's nothing, besides it being a bigger money fight than him fighting Gary Antoine Russell or fighting a Teofimo. The Devin fight probably be bigger. But That's the only thing I could think of. Other than that, I don't know why, he's even focused on Devin. From what I know, I haven't seen them having too many back and forth exchanges like that, unless I've been missing a lot of stuff. But I would love to fight. But I would love to see him take care of his business, his division first, man. Do that. And then revisit the Devin Haney fight, But shout out to Richardson Hitchins getting the win. Let's see what happens next, man, from here. It's your boy Rebel Life, man. I'll catch y'all the next one, man. I'm out.